Right. So first of all, actually in the new year, we have to discuss about your paper and the marks that you have obtained. I think hopefully you know the marks by now because we have graded it. And so let's see. This is grade 6 English medium Monday class. I think this is the one that you are one. And so only few students have completed the examination. That is somewhat, actually that is not really good, but so out of those students who have completed, you can see the grades. And Dilansa got 73, Ronald 63, Danuli got 93, but she's from Thursday class, I guess.
No, sir, I'm from this class.
Oh, you are this one, right? Okay, good. Danuli. And Sanushi, still, I think it's unrated because I think Sanushi has completed later, right? Heshani, you got 33. Don't know whether it's properly graded, but Tishel and Lochani also, it's unrated. Maybe you have completed later. But only few have completed. Out of that, Danoli got very good marks, 93. It's very good. Very good score.
Oh, my marks. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Anyone who did the exam and didn't receive the marks? Yes.
So how is my marks?
Who's this? Ronald. Ronald, you got 63. Okay, let's see your paper, right? Let's see your paper and identify the mistakes that you have done. So let's see that. And maybe some of these mistakes I found, some are really silly mistakes just because you're not reading the paper very well. If you read the paper very well, you could have obtained the marks without any trouble. Okay, let's see the paper. Others who have not done, you have to do the paper. So, but we will release another paper, not this one, right? This one you can do, just do it. But here, these people have also completed this and still waiting for the grading. Maria, are you here? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right. So shall I grade your paper? Is it okay?
It's okay, sir.
Right. Okay, I'll select your one. Right. For the moment, you have 47 marks, means you are going to get good marks, right? Because still you have we have not graded these questions, right? These are ungraded questions. These are having more weight. So maybe each question will carry around 4 marks. So if you get 4 into 8, then you will get 32 more marks in addition to 47. Right, let's see how we are going to score. All right, let's start from the question number 1. To feed data into the computer, we use input devices. That is straightforward, clear answer. But if you cannot understand anything, you can ask, right? So output devices, basically, those are used to get something out from the computer. Storage devices are for the storage purposes and communication devices for communication purposes. So answer is A is correct. Example for computer software: system unit hardware, UPS hardware, CPU hardware. Operating system is the only one. That is example for software. Straightforward. You got marks. Which of the following? Computer hardware. Data, it's not computer hardware. Operating system, software. Uninterrupted power supply, yes, UPS is hardware. Which of the following is example for output devices? Mouse input, scanner input. UPS, what is that? Is it input or output or something else? UPS?
Input, sir.
Yeah, it can be treated as input, but
Something else.
something else is also good answer. Yes, because if you think about power or voltage, yes, it can supply voltage in. In that terms, you can take it as input device. එහෙම ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. Voltage එක input කරනවා කියලා හිතලා you can take that as input device, but better to categorize that as a other device. because voltage we are not taking as basic input. That's why. Okay. But input is also okay, slightly. So it has a logic. So can be agreed. Central processing unit is located or placed in, yes, where? It's in motherboard. Yeah, it's in motherboard. It's in motherboard, correct. Okay. Which of the following is not a function? Not a function. I think you just skip that word, it seems, right? Maria, is that so? Which of the following is not a function of operating system? Connect user to the computer. Yes, it's a function. File management, it's a function. Protect from computer viruses. Can it do? Can your operating system protect you from viruses? No.
No.
You need separate virus guard. OS cannot protect. You need separate virus guard. At least you need Defender. Microsoft Defender like software. Because OS cannot do that. So this is the one which is not possible. So it's asking, the answer is C. I think that's a silly mistake. It seems, right? Let's go next. Which of the following is not a characteristics of computer? Speed is yes, obviously. Intelligence, yes. What else other than speed, intelligence?
Accuracy.
Anything? Accuracy, yes.
Cost.
Efficiency, yes. Great. Anything else?
Cost.
Sorry?
Cost.
Cost, effectiveness, oh yes. What cost? You cannot take cost as a fact. You can say maybe operational cost is low, something like that. And there's another feature that is not listed in the book. What is that? Not getting tired. That is also a characteristic, a feature of a computer. It's not getting tired. Because people, we are getting tired, but computers are not. Okay. Asking the method of proper electronic wastage disposal. That is 3R. 3R means reduce, recycle.
Reuse and recycle.
Yes, reduce, recycle, and reduce. So in which field robot technology is used? Yes, again, yeah, all of it. Yes, in transportation, robots are used because we have auto-driving vehicles. Robot driving, auto-driving vehicles, that is using robots. Factories, obviously. Factories, they are using robots. Agriculture, yes, drones are used. Robot arms are used. Robot machines are used in agriculture. Seeding, removing maybe land preparation, harvesting, various areas robots are used. So all of the above is the best answer. So this is also an answer, it's correct, but best one is all of the above. Next. So this is easy question. Who is father of computing?
Charles Babbage.
Charles Babbage. Who's Ada Lovelace? Who's that? Ada Lovelace, famous for?
Programming.
Yes, she is considered to be the first programmer, right? She is
Female
considered
programmer.
yeah, first programmer. She is a female, and so nowadays also we can see a lot of girls are interested into programming. That's good trend. Continuing the name of Ada Lovelace, right? And they are good in programming, right? Logics. Because I think they have like that's a genetic scenario. Mostly girls can focus on many aspects. So I have seen in my life, but the boys, they are good in specific task rather than doing many tasks. They cannot basically, it's not that's general thing, right? I'm not discriminating. It's general thing. So they can focus in single task. But girls can focus in many tasks. they can focus in many areas. So that's why I think they are good in this logics programming. But when it comes to technical stuff, boys are super. But there are some girls also, right? So both parties, sometimes there are some special people. But girls can focus in many areas. I have seen in my life. Okay, then 11. So basic functions of computer are input,
Process and
process,
output.
and output. Input, process, and output. Correct. The device which is used to store data, information, instruction, temporary is identified as the main memory or the primary storage, primary memory. It is also called
Random access memory.
yes, random access memory, RAM. It's also called RAM. Are examples for computer hardware. Which are the so monitor, UPS, CPS? There's nothing called CPS. Projector, monitor, CPU, plotter. Yes. Monitor, UPS, CPS again. No. Monitor, UPS, CPS again. CPS. OS no. So this is the only example. Projector, monitor, CPU, plotter. The use of underscore is one of the latest improvement in the industrial work. Guess what?
Central processing unit.
Latest improvements. CPU was like it was introduced earlier.
Artificial intelligence.
Yes, it is artificial intelligence, AI. Artificial intelligence. That is the latest. One of the latest, right? Artificial intelligence. That's why this is wrong. The distance between your eye and the monitor or the screen is 18 to 20. That's in the book. That's in the book. All computer hardware are considered electronic waste when they become out of use or when user discards them. That is true. That is called electronic waste. After discarding or after expiring or after usage, it is called electronic wastage. 3R is accepted method of disposal of waste. E-waste. Yes. What is the meaning of 3R? 3R means yes.
Reduce, use, recycle.
Reduce, reuse,
Recycle.
recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Recycle.
Yes, correct. The sequence of turning on the computer. You have to use the words given. First, electric supply. Then UPS,
System unit monitor.
system unit, and finally the monitor. Yes, finally the monitor is correct. File manipulation is a major function of operating system. Yes.
True.
True. That's the major functions. Yes. Folder is a type of file, is it?
No.
No. Folder is not a type of file. Folder is a container which can contain files. Folder is used to keep files in organized manner, right? So if you don't know, please write down that folder is used to folder is a container which is used to keep files in organized way. In an organized way. Folder is a container which is used to keep files in an organized way. Please write down that. So if you don't know about, so why folder is used.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Abhinu, Okay, which one I should download? Maybe you have sent a message. Which one I should download? The first one or second one?
What?
Both.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Okay, yeah, I'm downloading, right? Okay, let's move to the next one while downloading it. This one is perfect. You have done it perfectly. Everything correct. Okay, I'm asking from the others. The first one is
Scan.
number one, scanner. Number two,
Printer.
number two, printer.
Number 2 is printer.
Printer, yeah, printer. Number three is monitor.
Monitor.
Number four,
System unit.
system unit. Number five,
CD driver.
yes, CD, DVD drive. Number six,
Floppy disk driver. Floppy disk driver.
yes, floppy disk drive. Drive, right? Floppy disk drive. Not driver. You call drive. Floppy disk drive. Number seven,
Speakers.
speakers. Number eight,
Microphone.
microphone. Number nine,
Mouse.
mouse. And number 10 is keyboard.
Keyboard.
10 out of 10. Good. Next. What is computer? Yes. What is computer? How you can define the computer? It is a fast electronic device made to fulfill your needs. Agree with the answer, but answer is not perfect. So let's make it perfect, right? Let's make it perfect. Yes, okay.
A person who makes calculations, especially with a calculating machine.
Yeah, that is also correct. But let's make it simple and wise. So you can say it is an electronic system with a set of interrelated components works together to take inputs, process, and produce meaningful information as outputs. It's an electronic system with a set of interrelated components works together to take inputs, process, and produce meaningful information as output. It is faster, reliable, accurate, intelligent, electronic device or machine. So this is, you call this is, so I know this is not there in the book. So in your book, so it mentions, yeah, it's a electronic device made to fulfill your needs. So I'll anyway give you partial credits since you have done some work over there. So that will increase your marks to 50. But if you have included these things, input, process, output, system, so then they will see, yes. Right, sure. So I'll try my level best, right? So maybe not within the class time, because I don't know whether class time permits me to check that, but anyway, I'll check that.
Sir, not checking it. I want to see if it's here, if it's there.
The answer is there. Devdisi, so can you tell me when you have submitted the answers? Today?
Yes, sir.
today. Wait, let me go back. In grade 6 one, no? English medium.
Yes, sir.
This is what I see in my interface. Diransa, Maria, Manuda, Sophia, Theodisi. What's your? Says not viewed. This one. So have you submitted Sinhala medium one or English medium one? Which one? Devdisi? Kokada submit kare or this one? So there's another post. So wait. I'm checking that also. Yeah. You have submitted this one. The second one. It's okay. I'll check this one.
Okay, sir.
Right, it's there. So anyway, you have submitted one of the sets. Okay, so let's move. And I think you have finished writing this. What is computer? Shall we go to the next one?
Wait a minute.
Okay, finish it quickly. Right, next one. What is software? Software is set of programs. Correct. A software is set of programs, but I would like to add something further to this. It is a set of intangible instructions to the computer. It is a set of intangible instructions to the computer, which instruct how to do and what to do something. So that doesn't need actually. This is, it is a set of intangible instructions to the computer. Set of programs is correct. One or more programs. One or more programs together, one or more related programs together is called a software. Program is basically a set of intangible instructions, and one or more programs together you can call a software. Okay, let's move to the next, right? Shall we? Are we ready? Right. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right, two differences between hardware and software. In hardware you can touch, yes, but software you cannot touch. Two differences. So you have done one. So you get 2.5. You have to tell two difference, right? So first difference is correct. Hardware is tangible and software is intangible. That is correct. That is number one difference. So what is the second difference? Hardware provides the physical infrastructure, whereas the software allows us to make use of that infrastructure by communicating and communicating, manipulating, and managing it as we wish. So that is the nature of hardware and software. The second answer is no need to be this much of bigger. So this is the first point, and the second point, no need to be this much of bigger, but in order to make it complete, that's why I have given this the longer answer. So while writing, please listen to this, right? While writing, you can listen to this. Okay. So how you basically work in your day-to-day life? So what kind of devices assist in you? So related to your human body, right? Related to human body. What are the components assisting you in your day-to-day life? Okay, you are writing. Okay, finish writing. Then I'll ask the question. First finish.
Okay.
Okay, once you're done writing, so if you finish writing, tell me what are the components assisting you or helping you to do day-to-day tasks in your body? What do you need? When you wake up in the morning, what do you need? How you walk? You need your legs and backbone. And you need your bones, other bones. You need your eyes to see. What else? You need daily.
Yes.
Your
Ears.
hands to work.
Hands to work. Ears. That's how you listen. What else?
Your brain to think.
Brain to think. Mouth and tongue. Tongue to taste and swallow. Mouth to eat and talk. So those are like hardware. You can touch. You can touch your eyes, touch your ears, touch your nose, touch your mouth, touch your tongue, touch your skin. You can touch your bones, touch your arms, legs, anything you can touch. Tangible, physical. Those are assisting you. Okay, assume that. So now let's go to the second example. Assume that you are a jungle girl or jungle boy. You're born in a jungle and you survive there. Right? You're born in the jungle, and you survived there, and suddenly a set of researchers captured you as an animal, and bring to a school. Then what will happen? Now you are in the school. Suddenly, in a one night. Yesterday you were in jungle, today you are in school. How you behave? You don't know how to behave. So basically, you don't know how to behave. You don't know how to use your hands. So you may touch everything. You may touch everything, even the fire alarm, fire bells, principal's office alarms, like files, computers, wires, electricity, bulbs, desks, chairs, others, dressers. You will touch everything because you don't know what to do with them because you have never experienced that. You may wonder about your clothes. You don't want those clothes because you were never used to that. And whatever you are seeing in the environment, you have never seen that. You try to see everything and you try to eat everything, thinking that that is a food. So that is hardware without software. Right? That's a very simple example. Hardware is the physical components and software is the guidance to use. That is how those are properly guided. Without the guidance, having physical components is useless. So example, so you can just write down as example. This is not example, actually, this is something. Your physical organs are required to survive.
Then we need to write it.
So better, no? Because then you can understand so why we need them. Your physical organs are required to survive. Information, knowledge, and education is guiding you how to properly and effectively use those. This is similar to hardware and software. Software is useless without hardware. At the same time, hardware is also useless without software. So if you have hardware only, you don't have ethics, you don't have knowledge, you don't have guidance, you don't have information. You don't know what to do with that. Simply, you are like a dead body with your physical components. But if you have the instruction, information, knowledge, how to use those, then you're perfect. You know how to do something. If you know all these things, but if you're disabled, if you know everything, but if you're disabled, your eyes, nose, mouth not working, you are in a coma state. Have you seen the people in some movies? They're in coma state. Coma කියලා කියන්නේ. Coma තත්ත්වයක් කියලා කියන එක. Sometimes, so this, I think you have read this phrase. Just search this: sleeping prince in Saudi. So you can just, yeah, just go and search this, right? You can read article about this person. So he's in coma state almost, I think, more than 15 years now. From his childhood, he's in coma state. He don't know what's going on, sleeping. But his father, so he's actually connected to a machine and living. So recently, I read that recently he has like moved 2 fingers. His father believes that he will wake up one day, right? But still not happened for 15 years, but still
Sir, what
waiting.
about food and stuff?
Sorry?
What about food and stuff?
Yeah, those are given using machines. Those are given actually injected using machines. So, but he's in coma state for almost like very long time, 15 years. He don't know how he's drawing, but everything was given externally and believing that he will wake up. So still it has not happened, but fortunately recently they found that there's a video saying that he has moved 2 fingers and one, it's a sign saying that he will wake up one day. So that's what coma state is, right? Okay, so if you don't know, just go and search, read the article and see. So that is again software. So the software is there, hardware is also there, but both are not activated state, both are not working. Okay, next one. So what is computer ethics? What are computer ethics? That should be forwarded to use computer properly. Yes, the processes that should be followed to use computer properly. Properly means use computer practices needed to use the computer without damaging its assets, other people, and the environment. Those are good practices. Those are good practices. So anyway, I agree with your answer. So I can give full marks. So, and this is a longer explanation of that. So if you need, you can write down that as well.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Write 2 guidelines which should be followed in the computer labs to ensure the safety of the devices, not running and playing. Yes, avoid running and playing inside the lab. Avoid taking food and water. Yes, correct. Anything else? Which should not be done in the lab? Yes. Inserting pens and pencils into ports, insert or maybe plug in USB drives without the permission of the teacher. Those are also some practices. No? Plug in USB drives, external hard drives without the permission of the teacher. Should avoid that. Avoid plugging those components. Avoid removing wires. Avoid putting your pens, pencils into each hole or each port. So, and avoid taking food and water inside. No running and playing. So correct. That's easy. Question number 27. What is electronic wastage? What is that? Are you serious, Maria? So what was this answer? Electronic wastage. Asking about electronic wastage, you just mentioned penning back. No? I think you have mistakenly write this answer. No? Electronic wastage means whatever thrown away after the usage. The hardware components, see expired or unused, or like maybe you can say the hardware components which are thrown away after the usage or discarded after the usage. Okay, hardware, computer hardware components which are discarded or
So you need to write this.
yeah, or discarded or expired or damaged. Hardware components which are discarded, expired, or damaged, and no more usable.
So we won't write.
Yes, better. Those are called